Hi, ladies. Sorry if there was any confusion in the time that we were coming back on, and I don't know what happened, why it went up on your guys' screen early. But I am here today with the lovely Rosie Posie. Do you want to say hi?
Hello, everyone.
And we are so happy to come back and do part 2 on the trifold trifold waterfall photo album. And yeah, so we're super excited, and we're gonna work more. I'm gonna work more on my outside, and I know Rose is putting pictures in, so we hope that you guys get the gist of things. Hopefully we can see. But I want to say hello to everyone. Hi, Paula, Lifa, Abril, Lisa, Joyce, Therese, and Maddie and Madison. Hi, sweet ladies. I hope you all
How
are
is
having a
everyone
good
doing
day.
today?
Yes. How are you all? Are you any of you crafting? Hi, Roxanne.
Hello,
and all,
Roxanne. Hi,
yeah.
Paula.
And also Paula's gonna be going on. She's gonna be keeping us updated, but she's not gonna be doing her D-stash today. That's why we're able to go on at this time. But I believe tomorrow she'll be doing her D-stash. And Paula, if you want to put in the times or if you know what time yet, but you can just make sure you're subscribed and have the bell on because her D-stash will be tomorrow. I think, but don't quote me on that. You know, things change. We know everything changes all the time. So anyways, I have the outside of my trifolds here, and so I cut my corners curved like Rose. I thought that was a really good idea. And then here's the inside, and I have done all my distressing. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put down my paper pieces. So I have this paper too, but I wasn't super fond of it, so I'm not going to use that paper. I'm just going to use this paper on the front. And then, oops, how it's going to go is going to be this paper on the front, and then I'm going to use the just the chipboard piece of paper on the back, the brown, and then this piece of paper on the side. So that's how I liked it and how it looked good to me. And I already got my score tape on. Hey, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa. I don't see Vanessa.
Yeah.
My chat must be
Oh, your fur
bad.
baby is sick too, Lifa. Yeah, it went. She was up a little bit. I found out how to get my chat as a separate screen, and so I can see all the way up, and I don't have to um only see that little space at a time. So I'm super happy about that. But yeah, I love how this looks, and I love how the colors match, and it's really pretty. And I'll go ahead and hi, Carol. How are you, hun?
Hello, Carol.
Yes, I hope your fur baby gets better too, Lifa. And I know we are all praying for Bosley and hope he gets better as well. That's Paul's fur baby.
Right.
We'll go ahead and switch to, if I can get my thing to work. Y'all know my computer's like has a mind of its own. Let's switch to Rosie so she can show us what she's doing.
So
Okay, Rose, it's
last
on you.
time we left off at on the photos, and I just put one on that day just to give you all an idea of how it would look. And I'm ready to put on 5 more. We have 5. And what I've also done is I've rounded the corners of the photo also. So this is, you know, it'll look better that way rather than leaving all the corners square.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's all whoever, everybody has their own style. So
right,
yeah, however you like it.
however you
This
like
is
it.
just an option.
That's right. We've got plenty of options.
Yes, plenty.
So I'm putting on my photos, and it's just a few photos, but I have to find a lot more because does hold. It will hold 28 photos, or you can, if you like, you
Yeah.
can also just put on there 14 photos, and then on the back you can use the journaling. You can use it for journaling, or you can also put on some decorative paper if you like, and leave a little space for maybe a
Mhm.
quote or a sentiment. There really is you can do a lot with it.
Yeah, it's really completely up to you for sure.
Right. But for me, it's photos and sentiments or quotes because for many years I started making a lot of paper albums to put in all my photos, and that was the goal, and I did it for a good while. But life happens, things change, things come
Yeah,
up, and
they
so you
do.
stop and you move on to a different thing. So I thought this is a good opportunity for me to do this again. And I love it because my photos are getting old, ladies. They look already vintage. So I thought it's a good time.
Oh, you funny girl.
So that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, and
And
I'm just kind of seeing what I want to do for the front cover. Um, I
hi,
love
Susan.
these laces.
Of course, you can ask any question you like, Lisa.
Hi, Susan. Yes, go right ahead, Lisa. Of course, of course. And aren't these doilies amazing? I'm like, Rose, I need some of these in my life.
Oh, you really
These are
like those, huh?
beautiful. Yes, and what I also really love is this color of seam binding in this green too. Oh my gosh. I need to know, what are these, the vintage colors, or do you
Yes,
actually,
those
oh,
are the
okay, you can't
vintage
buy them
colors.
anymore. Yeah.
Well,
I know
you
some of the
but
ones
they
you
still
have.
sell them.
Oh, they do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they still sell them, but you have to buy them at the company that sells them. Hug Snug.
Yeah, hug snug. You
Or
can.
I guess there's the other company. What's the name? Zipper something. I've heard of.
Yes, yes, it's Rose. It's Rose on the panel. That was her question. Yep, it's Rosie. Rosie's here.
Oh, she says that isn't my question. What do you mean?
She said that was her question, to know if that was you
Oh,
on the panel. So,
no, she says that isn't my question. What is your question, Lisa? What fabric printer paper do I use? I use
oh,
different ones, but I do have one that's the from Kodak, the one that Anna Griffin sells. It's the what is it called? The craft. Oh my gosh, the Verte craft printer. I use that at the moment, but I also use other different ones. They're all the inkjet printers, HP, or whichever one that has the uh the inkjet. Those are the ones that are good for
no.
printing on
She's
fabric.
asking, what fabric do you use? What fabric
What
paper do
fabric?
you
Oh, what
use?
fabric? No, she said fabric printer. Oh, fabric printer
It says
paper.
fabric
Okay,
printer paper.
okay. Let me
Yeah,
get my package, and I'll let you know. No, I'll tell you right now.
yeah, yeah. They sell some at Joann's. They sell it at Michael's. You can really find it um all over. There's lots of different brands and stuff that you can use. So yes,
Okay, so yeah, in Amazon
Amazon.
because it,
Okay.
it comes with more sheets, or you can buy it on Walmart.com.
Oh,
That's where I buy it also. The store doesn't really have them. It only has a few, but they do have one. They do have the one that has 5 sheets, and you don't, it's a lot of money for 5 sheets. So
yeah.
the one that I normally get is the one that comes with 11 sheets, and it's like about, oh my gosh, probably around at least uh, $15. Oh, I want to say. I'm not too sure on that. But you can also go to this place that I found. What is it called? Blick. I think it's called, yeah, Blick. Let's see if this has the name.
Is it Blitzy?
No, no, not Blitzy.
Okay.
It's Blick something. But anyway, they have it. I don't know if they still sell them or not, but they have the one that comes with 30 sheets, and I
Oh
got
yeah.
them for like $22,
Oh yeah,
which is
Vanessa
great.
asked, sorry I missed that, Vanessa. Definitely put it in capitals and sorry about that. She said what was the price for this kit?
The trifold.
Yeah.
Oh, the trifold is $35. Was $35.
Yeah, it's all sold out now, but yeah, it was $35 and but she does have her next kit coming out, which is a Tessie Messy, and that kit is $30, right?
Yes, the Tessie Messy is
And
$30.
um she has some of those left if any of you ladies are, interested. So definitely I'm so stoked and excited to do that kit.
Okay, so I've already put up the photos that I have available right now, and these are it. And see how nice they look, squared. I mean, rounded.
Yeah.
Same as the photo mats that I also did the same thing. So, yep, that's what I have for now.
Yeah,
And
some
for
of the
the inside,
photo paper is pricey.
yeah, the inside I will be finishing it. I think when I go live with L'Oreal, I'll be putting all the little embellishments, on in the inside. Not too bulky, because unless you want to, you don't mind that it doesn't close all the way. It'll be kind of open, and I want mine to close all the way. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm just putting flat things, like I'll be putting some quotes or sentiments on here, and then the little doilies that I put in the kit. I think I'm gonna use those for the pocket, for 2 of the pockets, like one here, one here. So you can cut them if you like, also cut the shape of the flower of the crochet. You've got all these little corners too that you can use separate if you like, or just use the whole thing, which is what I am going to do. Um, so I'm gonna start working on the outside. On this part here, I will be putting on my panels, but the very first thing I'm gonna do, ladies, I'm gonna be using the seam binding. Those are going to be the ties, and that's what I will be doing. And so that's the if you're gonna do that too, you will wanna put these on first before you put your panels on, so that way the seam binding will be on the inside rather than on the outside.
Yes, exactly.
And so, yeah, that's what we will be doing right now. And I also cut the corners on the panels here, on both the decorative paper and the craft board. So I'll be doing that. Is anyone crafting along with us today?
Yes. Is
Oh, I
anyone
think
else
I think
crafting?
Therese said she was doing that.
Oh, yay, Therese. I'm glad to hear that.
And I put 4 pieces of the seam binding in the kit. So you don't have to use it all if you don't want to. I am, because I like bows. And I will be putting a
Yeah,
bow.
exactly. I'm going to use my seam binding for the, I want to make a little tassel. So yeah, it's completely up to you what you ladies want to make.
There
So
is.
I mean, there's so many different ways to use this kit. That's what I love about Rose's kits, is that you can use them, and even if, let's say, you don't even want to make the base, you can just use all the pretty pieces in the kit
Yep,
to make things. So
yep.
lots and lots of ideas. And so, hi Fiona.
Hi, Fiona.
How are you, Daddy? I wonder if Laurel's around, uh, since they're not going on the. I know this is her daughter's week though, so I don't know. I should have messaged her, but I know this is her and her daughter's week together. But yeah, I love this crochet panel with all the flowers in it. There's so many different ways you can use this. Oh my gosh.
So I'm just eyeballing it, ladies. I'm not even measuring. Well, maybe I should. Let's see. Um, three and three and three eighths. 3 3/8. Okay, think about right here. From the outside to the towards the inside. That's what I measured. You can do it up, as far out as you want or in, whatever you like.
Yep.
Freezing
I
at
know.
the
I'm
moment,
glad to
Miss
take a
Fiona.
little. Oh, she's freezing. Yes, it's early morning over there. Super
No, I think
early.
she means the. Or what does she mean?
It's winter where in
Oh,
Australia right now.
I see. I thought she meant the chat because on mine, on
Oh,
the
maybe
screen,
she
it's
is. I don't
all just
know.
going in circles, not moving. Only the chat. Fiona, oh, she
Yeah,
said,
I hope you ladies can see. Let me know if you're having difficulties. I mean, I don't know what I can do, but maybe try to refresh.
"Are you there, Sarah? Hello, I can't hear you, Sarah. Can't hear you, Sarah. Where are you? Okay, Lifa. Ladies, if you can hear me, can you write it down? Write it on the comments for me, please. Oh, you don't hear Sierra or me, Carol? Oh, Sierra's not here. Okay, so Lifa, you wanted me to show. I'm just waiting for the binding to. This is the way it's gonna be. I am going to also glue it down right here like this. Hi, Maddie. Can you see me, Maddie? Sierra, I need you. Sierra, come back. So, ladies, I am going to put glue these two together before I put it on the trifold. You can either use the double-sided tape or glue. I'm using the glue so that I want to make sure that it's gonna all be nice and straight. And the glue, as you know, it gives you a little more time to do that. I do, Maddie. I'm lonely. It really feels weird. Okay, so now we're putting on this panel. So what I was saying the other day, to when you put your panels on, make sure that you don't put them inside the score line. So because then your fold won't close. So let me answer the phone. Sierra. Hi, Sierra. What happened?
My internet is